Welcome everybody to another episode of Terry's Tennis Tips. We're going to cover a shot that's a big part of doubles. We haven't covered this before, the lob. I'm going to show you the bad way that you get ready for a lob, and I'm going to show you the good way. First of all, we're going to talk about the lob in terms of doubles. When a ball comes to me high, let me show you the bad way that you people do it. All right, Bob, send me a ball.
Just a regular lob?
Just a regular lob. Yeah. All right, I'm waiting. I never took my racket back until the ball bounced. Why? I've got all the time. Do you know that most people take their racket back late on the ball that they have the most time on? Let me say that again because it's hard to comprehend. People take their racket back late on the ball they have the most time on. Now, let me show you the right way to take your racket back when a lob comes to you. Here it comes. My racket's back already. All I have to do, you can't see that, but there's a lob that bounced clear back there. So what's so hard? I see a lob coming to my forehand. Once again, Bob, my racket goes back immediately. All I do is hit. Now, let me point out something. You know how we've talked about the left hand in front of you on the forehand. I'm going to demonstrate this to you again if you didn't pick it up the first two times. When I take my racket back, go ahead, Bob. My left hand goes out to track it. I send back a deep lob. So the first part of this tip is, as soon as you recognize it's a lob, lay your racket back so all you have to do when it gets here is hit it. Let me show you the bad way again. Here's the bad way. Here it comes. I wait. I take my racket back. I had all the time in the world while the ball was coming to me to lay my racket back and get my hand out. Prepare of you. Try to lob down the line. Your margin for error is too small. I'm dealing with the sideline. Today, here the wind's blowing. If I try to lob down the sideline, it would blow over to the side. So when you hit your lob, hit it diagonal. It's the longest part of the court. It keeps it away from the net person, and I buy more time. So I'm going to demonstrate the right way again with the left hand and the racket back. Here comes the ball. My hand goes back right away. I hit it diagonally. You can't see that, but it's a gorgeous lob back there. Prepare early. It's the one shot that you have more time than any of the other ones to prepare. You're waiting too long to take your racket back. I'm going to start watching everybody and sending notices to your homes when you don't take your racket back. What does that mean? I don't know, but I'm going to reprimand you by sending notices to your house if I don't see your racket back early and your hand out. I think if you get too many reprimands, you have to come out and wash courts. I'm joking. So once again, here's the proper way. Now, I'm pulling it back on the backhand this time. But my racket was back early. Show me a forehand. Okay, Terry. Send it. Here it is. My racket's back early. My hand's out. Another gorgeous lob. You can't see that. It landed right inside the line because I had early preparation. So remember this. Racket back early. And also remember what we always want to remember, that only in the sport of tennis does love mean absolutely nothing. Tune in next time for another tip.